breaking updates now coming in. Remember, Pakistan has now officially lodged a complaint. They have issued an empty threat to the ICC saying they're not going to play the next match. But sources indicate that there is no official decision yet that has been taken. But generally, these kind of requests or demands are not really entertained. My colleague Arunil Saradekar is joining us with that scoop. And Arunil, India had to play the match because of the protocols in place, but Team India also gave out a message to Pakistan that was loud and clear. Clearly, Pakistan has been left seething. They've filed an official complaint. What is the due process that is followed? What can be expected?
Well, good morning to you, Pratibha. In fact, sources to us inform us that ICC is expected to decline the plea that the Pakistan Cricket Board has been making. The plea basically says that the match referee, who's a former Zimbabwe cricketer, Andy Pycroft, who's a team manager, who was the match referee when the match between India and Pakistan was taking place. PCB, Pakistan Cricket Board, has asked for the removal of this match referee. The ICC is expected to deny the request of the Pakistan Cricket Board, citing that the match referee had minimal role in the entire episode. He only conveyed a message to the Pakistan cricket captain, saying that when the other captain is not willing to shake hands, he should also avoid an embarrassment. So further embarrassment is likely for Pakistan as well as its cricket board. Yes, they have also threatened to pull out of the Asia Cup if their request is not met. Now, whether the PCB is going to go to that extent, that obviously we'll be keeping a close eye on. But India has clearly made it clear, Team India has made it clear that it is not mandatory to shake hands. And Surya Kumar Yadav later on in the press conference also mentioned about it, that above sportsman spirit, there are certain things, and they wanted to make it clear. In fact, he also said he dedicated the victory to family members of the Belgaum victims as well as to our armed forces. But ironically, the chairman of the ICC is also Jai Shah. Till now, PCB has made a request. They first sacked their manager for international cricket operations, and now they have also asked for the removal of Andy Pycroft. But that request, it seems like, is likely to be declined by the international cricket.
Okay, all right. Arunil, thank you for joining us with those details. We'll come back to you for those updates as and when there is an official update that comes in from the ICC as well. But it was not just the Pakistani team that was upset. The opposition in India wasn't too happy for different reasons entirely. For them, the missing handshakes was scripted for political mileage, and it accused the government of keeping profit above patriotism.
It is extremely shameful that the BCCI decided to go ahead with this match. It is nothing but dishonoring the martyrs of Pelgam. I think the government very clearly chose profit over patriotism.
जो मूल इशू जो आज देश में चल रहे हैं, महंगाई है, बेरोजगारी है, किसानों के इशू है, ये सब इशू को डाइवर्ट करने के लिए इस तरह का ये खेला बीजेपी केंद्र सरकार में बैठकर कर रही है.
गेमिंग, सोचो ग्राउंड गेमिंग ये होने दे रहे हैं, और कौन सी गेमिंग बंद कर रहे हैं? एक गेमिंग बंद कर रहे हैं और दूसरी ग्राउंड गेमिंग चलने दे रहे हैं. सोचिए आप.
का सोच है अपोजिशन पार्टी का हर समय राजनीति करने का, वो ठीक नहीं है. जो क्रिकेट खेला है ये पाकिस्तान इंडिया का बायलैटरल खेल नहीं है, एशिया कप है. पाकिस्तान का साथ तो भारत ने कोई मैच खेला ही नहीं है. कोई बायलैटरल पाकिस्तान में भी गया नहीं है, पाकिस्तान को अलग से बुलाया नहीं है.
And well, amid the politics over India playing Pakistan in the Asia Cup, the former BCCI president Sourav Ganguly has spoken up, and he said that it is terror that must stop, not the sports.
So do you think that we could have done not playing that match that took place yesterday?
Terror must stop. That is most important. But sports also cannot stop. But terror has to stop, all around the world, not just India, Pakistan. You've seen so many things happening. So that also has to stop.
Let's now get you updates of the big story politically.